Let's go, first of all, to Tim in Faversham. Tim, good evening.
Oh, good evening, Daniel. I wonder if you can help me. I've got an employment tribunal case in at the moment. My employer has informed me that they are going to be putting themselves into liquidation in the next few months because they've not got a contract that they needed to keep afloat. So I'm in the position of having a tribunal hearing early next year, but no employer to fight against.
Understood. So you want to know if it's worth you continuing with the claim, Tim?
Yeah.
The starting point is they might not actually be telling you the truth. It is, of course, very possible they're telling you that to persuade you to accept a very small settlement. I managed to merge the words small and low there. A very small settlement, or indeed just to withdraw your claim. So don't withdraw your claim yet. Wait and see if they do go into liquidation. But there are two big buts here. You're very right and very sensible to be thinking, what's the point if there's no company there? But there are two caveats to you can't get any money out of an insolvent company in an employment tribunal. Caveat number one is you could end up being a creditor if they have assets. Now, you might only get back 10p in the pound, or you might get 20p, or you might get nothing. But 10p in the pound on a £50,000 award is £5,000. So that's one reason it might be worth continuing. And the second reason is that the government actually guarantees very small amounts of employment tribunal awards. So you can get up to 8 weeks' pay for unpaid salary. You can get up to 8 weeks' pay for not paying you notice pay. You can get holiday pay back from the government, even if the company is insolvent. What you can't get, though, is the value of discrimination awards or unfair dismissal awards.
Unfortunately. One thing I was thinking was that they will have to have some sort of indemnity insurance, and whether it's worth me persisting with the tribunal claim in the hope of being able to, I suppose, effectively have the claim moved to the insurers.
It's unlikely. Most organisations don't have insurance that covers employment tribunal claims. It's not covered by normal employer's liability insurance. That covers personal injuries. And it's not covered by normal professional indemnity insurance because that covers professional negligence, but not employment claims. Now, some companies outsource their HR to big HR consultancies. And those HR consultancies sometimes say, if you follow our advice, word for word, will pay any award that you're ordered to pay by a tribunal. But it's only the companies that can rely on that, I'm afraid. It's not a classic insurance contract that you might be able to rely on. It's only the companies that can rely on that. And if that company's gone bust, well, it won't be able to continue anyway.
Yeah, I mean, if I do persist, it's quite interesting because I'll be having an employment tribunal. I just don't know who will be arguing against me. I don't think anyone will be, will they?
You might be unopposed, Tim, which is the best way to win a claim.